Hi, I'm Seth Buchanan. I'm the project lead for Escherreal, and today we're going to be talking about the mechanics in our game and of the design process and how we go through the creating some of these levels that you're going to see.
So Rafi is kind of this mid-20s loser who dropped out of college, hasn't really done anything in his life, and for all intents and purposes wasting every talent and gift he's ever been given. Which sets the stage for Escherreal when his uncle is tasked to try to, force Rafi to make something of himself, kind of push him along in life. So he ends up trapping him in a magic marble.
What is the mirror marble? Well, that would fall within the purview of your confines of philosophy, to quote my good friend the engineer. However, the mirror marble is kind of like a recurring motif in Escher's work. There's a work of his called Self-Portrait, and it's him holding a mirror marble, and he drew himself in his reflection of the mirror marble. So that was pretty cool, and it's in several other of his works. So he did a lot of work with that sort of stuff. But what it is for our game is we took this idea of reflection and we applied it to gravity. So Rafi can jump into the mirror marble and then he can switch gravity however he needs to, and then he can fall out. So it's like you're looking at the world in a different way. Kind of like when you're looking into a mirror marble, it's like the world is kind of reflected around you. So that's the mirror marble.
Hi, I'm Phil Wilkes. I'm the development director for Escherreal. I'm also the primary level builder for it. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the mirror marble, how it's used, in regards to the trailer specifically, with what we call Escher's apartment. Now, if you watch the trailer, there's one mirror marble in there, and it's in the cube-shaped room, kind of floating in space, that we call the study. Now, when using a mirror marble in the environment, you have to consider where the player is going to land after they use it, right? Currently it's set up so that the player enters, and as they rotate the camera, they can pick from one of 6 different areas to drop out of the mirror marble onto. So whenever we decide to put one in the scene, we have to figure out where they could land and make sure we account for that.
The Infinispecs are, well, they're Escher's spectacles. They're what you normally see Escher wearing, except they've got some little extra pieces of glass on them, which allow for special features. Now, when Rafi gets these glasses, he can use them, he can put them on, and the special lenses come down and allow him to change the world from viewing it in 3D to viewing it in 2D. So like, if he was on this table and he didn't have the Infinispecs on, he could put the Infinispecs on, and suddenly this table, even though it's way in the back, would suddenly be in the same spot because everything had been compressed. And then he could walk across or whatever, and then go back from 2D to 3D, and in 3D, this is actually way back here, but now Rafi is standing on this platform instead of that one.
Hi, my name is Amber, and I'm a designer and marketing coordinator at Escherreal, and I'm basically going to sum up what everyone just said. So our 2 main mechanics are using the mirror marble. It lets you flip gravity in your orientation, so I could be on the floor, use the mirror marble, go up on the ceiling. That's number 1. Our second mechanic is using Escher's Infinispecs, the glasses, and they let you transform the 3D world that you currently are in into a 2D one, so you can get to various locations that you would not have been able to traverse without doing that. And that's the core mechanics behind our game. And next week we're going to be speaking with our programmers. Don't ask me exactly what that's going to be about. I'll soon find out. And we hope you like these videos. see you next week.
You know nothing!